NubsGang roll.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jump of the NubsGang here, playing some more Warlords heroes today. We are playing as Toldor, the Orc, who wants to get revenge on the Night Elf. The same Night Elf we played in the first episode, or campaign. They call them episodes. They should be called campaigns. My favorite character. I really don't want to kill him, but I don't think we're going to. Okay, what are the special units of Orcs? I don't remember. Oh, that was the move that sucks. That really sucks. Look at that. It pauses me. I don't like how it does that. Dang it. Okay. Found out what their special units are. Lizard men. What the heck is that thing even supposed to be? Dang it. I forgot to buy lives again. There's a running theme. I wish I could, like... You know what? I could just kill myself and then get rid of that move. I think I might allow this to happen. Because this move is so annoying. End me, fool. Okay, we're dead. But it means we didn't buy that terrible move. I'm just going to save up for equipment. I don't want to deal with those guys. Those lizard men again. I'm taking the easy way out. Yes, I am. But it's because I don't have a mithril vest yet. Or a helmet. And those things make you semi-invincible. And I need it because my henchmen suck. Look at this. Now I no longer get paused. I can just keep doing this over and over again. It stonks, okay? I had to take advantage of the game system to get the set that I wanted. There should be an undo move or unlearn move. Or at least a preview so I know what the heck I'm buying. Dang it. Dang. I'm telling you, the hardest thing about these stupid trolls is not their quote-unquote mythical giant trolls. It's their stupid archers. Speaking of which... Look at... They're so quick. I think they might give the Wood Elves a run for their money here. Interestingly enough, though, I was playing... Dang it. Dang. I was playing Call to Arms the other day. Because I'm just... Nostalgia is hitting so hard. And, hold up. Let me kill these guys before I talk. The Night Elves are actually the best archers in that game. At least starting out initially, they get 2+ to their archery, which is really interesting to me. The Wood Elves only had 1+ to archery, and I always assumed, or maybe I misremembered, it's a more accurate way of saying it, that they were the best archers. You know? I don't understand. Also, Night Elves are called Night Elves because they're nocturnal. They only come out at night. Very, I'm getting destroyed here. Maybe I should go with the lizard people after all. They're very creative in this game. Night Elves, Wood Elves, Orcs of the North, Orcs of the South, you know. I thought when I was younger, when I played these games, I thought they were Night Elves because they were like knights, but obviously knights are spelled with a K. They're not really any more heroic. This is... Okay, I'm getting out of this as fast as possible. Jeez. They don't have any special units, but they're still really annoying to deal with. I'm going to buy a helmet first off, and then I'm going to buy extra lives with no money. Dang it! This is easy. I shouldn't die here. Okay, my helmet, I think, is slightly different, right? I do look stupid. Oh. Hello? This is supposed to be easy. I don't know why I'm struggling with this guy. I felt like before I got to the Night Elves, I was doing just dandy. No! Oh my god. Oh my gosh! Prince Alden's people are better trained than he was. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. There we go. Love to see it. Keep it up. Stop coming from behind, please. So there is a slight delay in this game. When I played previously, it was when I was walking, and that still is the case. But I found out if I'm walking and then I try to block, it's also delayed. But the attacks are not delayed at all. They happen exactly as I input them. Which is very strange. Oh, I didn't one-hit the archer that time? Come on. Dang. I don't really understand. I think, obviously, when I get headshots, that decapitates them, and that does more damage. But it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, like, when I'm doing a headshot versus when I'm not. Maybe I should take the tutorial's advice and get some kicking moves here. I don't want to die to easy people. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. I'm not going for that gold. It's too risky at this point. Come on! Oh! The undead. Do I want to fight the undead in hard or easy? Please. Very much easy. Many people fear the undead, but you just think they are pathetic. Too cowardly to accept their own death, they sacrifice all their free will just to live for longer. Better to live a shorter but better life is what you think, and you will be shortening the life of some of these old bony warriors before too long. We're not very big brain, but what he said makes a lot of sense, actually. They fear death, so they gave up their free will. How pathetic. Okay, that one thing I don't understand about the skeletons is they don't bleed until you decapitate them. Really what happened is the developers probably just didn't want to reanimate a decapitation without blood, or they forgot to. Also, noticing that the hands are a very strange part of this game. For example, we have 3 fingers, and these bony guys have no fingers whatsoever. How are they holding stuff? You know, is that just the closed fist animation, perhaps? But then why is our closed fist animation 3 fingers? I don't know. And now I'm questioning everything. And now I'm dying to dead, easy men. Dang it. Just want to know the detail. Can I not look at details without dying? What do the elf hands look like? Is it just like the non-human? But I'm an orc, which is non-human. I don't know. I don't know why it is the way it is. Ho, last second. No matter. Gonna save up for that mithril chest piece because we know what elves like. Arrows. Okay, that's the problem where I struggle, is when they're pretty much right on me. It's almost like I have the length I need. Oh my. I have the length that I need, but when they get too close to me, I really struggle here. And I think that's what the tutorial was trying to tell me, and I only now get it. Sometimes it takes experience to fully understand. Oh, I like the ring. You hear that ring? Oh. I guess I don't block enough swordsmen to hear that. Okay, I should have got a headshot there. I'm not going to get that gold. I'm dead anyways. Maybe I should have grabbed that gold to pay back for the life that I just lost. Oh, another thing that I should buy that was actually extremely helpful was the boots that gave me 20% faster movement speed. Because what that essentially does is means I can clear the level 20% faster. It means I have to fight less guys. This is all time-based. It also means if I do decide to get henchmen later down the road, I can keep them alive as well. Sometimes, especially when you get melee guys, they go off and do their own thing, and then they get themselves killed, and you can't cover the distance fast enough. And this guy doesn't have any movement abilities. The Night Elf could do backflips, and Prince Alden could do this, like, triple kick thing. What the heck? Very strange. He still hit me when he lost his head. Oh, no. Oh, come on. I still can't afford the chess piece, so... buy my life back. I have one chance to get it before the Wood Elves are here. These arrogant humans deserve to feel your blade upon them. Just because they defeated us in a war in the distant past, they always talk down to us as if some way they are superior race. We will demonstrate to them that this is not the case. I feel like the grammar in this game is not correct sometimes. It's hard to read. I don't mean to be that guy, you know, but I'm just saying. Oh. Okay, you know what? I really need to back up more. I feel like this backup move is the way to go. Thank you. Thank you. Keep doing that now. Maybe, okay, maybe if I time it right, I insta-kill. But once again, I can't determine what forward attack move I'm going to cycle through. If it was the same one, I could maybe do that. I'm starting to get more decapitations now with that flourish move. But see, when I do the underhand thing, I don't get the decapitations. I wish I could undo that now. Stop getting in my weak spot, bro. These guys are smart. If I get, you know what? If I get that knee decapitating move. Decapitating is what am I saying? The knee thing where I break their knee before they get hit. That might be an excellent way for me to get out of that weak point. Because then I can just back up and then try to behead them again. If that's the only kick move I buy, that's the one I'll always do. I think that's something we should aim for. But first things first, we're going to get this beautiful mithril vest. How an orc can even get a mithril vest is beyond me. But we have it now. You enter the kingdom of the Wood Elves, a particularly weak race of elves who are always hiding away in trees and shooting people in the back. You must try to flush them out of hiding, for a fight in the open is where you can battle with honor. Yes, we definitely care about honor. A little bit too much. Although I would say how we are acting is not honorable at all. What do orcs know of honor anyways? I didn't know the Wood Elves had mages. It's the first time we're seeing this. Oh my gosh! Yo, their swordsmen are pretty legit. Oh, and they've got horses. Brilliant. Well, this makes me think we're not going to have a boss battle here. Because they're throwing a bunch of challenging elite units our way. There's actually... This game has a It has a boss, not a boss battle, elite unit waves kind of game mode. I might try that out. We'll see. And it says if you complete all the episodes, you get more guys to fight. But I don't know how it remembers if I did all the campaigns or not. I don't think it would remember. I think I have to play them all in one go and then do that, which is way too long. I don't have that kind of time. I like how the Wood Elves horses actually have horse armor on their head. And their tails are decorative as well. Oh, I killed him in one go. What? That was legit. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now let's get some lore. After torturing several very quiet wood elves with little success, you finally find someone actually willing to talk. Our people under a curse. They are not in their right mind, he explains. Our king and the young night elf have gone to put a stop to the demon sorcerer's wickedness and free our people. Please don't interfere with their quest. You wonder if this curse could be spread to your people. You do recall some orcs having the same uncanny look as these elves. You put the thought out of your mind as you can't afford to get distracted. I thought one of the symptoms was pale skin. How does green get pale? The night... I was not able to keep the wood elf king alive with my night elf, unfortunately. I think I kept him alive for 2 regions and then he killed himself. But to be fair, I didn't learn about moves until after that point. So the fact that I got that far with only having a basic attack is pretty impressive. We are almost fully kitted out. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm wearing a mithril vest, just like I was saying. I'm kitted out. I thought I blocked that arrow with this wild swing there. We need braces and boots, and we'll be fully kitted out in armor, because I don't care about the boots of elevation. Then I might buy a kicking move, and then I guess we just keep buying henchmen whether they die or not. I should probably get that kicking move sooner than later, though. My weak point is when they get chest to chest with me. I don't have... this is the problem. He bled out, though. Nice. I don't fear archers anymore. They're practically useless. I still want to know why these people captured Prince Alden. Is it just because they're 2 different human factions? Is it that simple? I don't know. I'm going to get Boots of Haste before I get Bracers. Clearing places faster is better in my opinion. The demons are one of the few races in Benril that have any respect for. They are ruthless in battle and relish the fight. You disapprove of their torture methods, but nobody's perfect. Are you kidding me? Are you saying that they don't torture? Because we love torture. We tortured 2 elves in the last episode. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Demon special units are spearmasters, and they absolutely wreck anyone in their path. But these are just normal spearmen. Spearmasters look exactly like spearmen, except they've got more move sets. Hopefully we keep it just spearmen. But we always go in the same region to find... Basically, you do everything as the Night Elf, and then the other 2 campaigns is just following the Night Elf's trail. Oh my... What? He hit me in death. That is not cool. Okay, I'm so much faster now. Yes. Let us use this to our advantage. And charge! Oh, brother. Dang. They've got 2-handed swordsmen of their own. Their swords are slightly different than my 2-handed sword. Okay, that's a Spearmaster. I can tell because he's wrecking me. They love kicking. Apparently they know martial arts. Perfect. I think the shield guys have more health and armor. They're always hard to kill. Dang. Not this guy. No, and of course he comes with a freaking horseman. Dang, horsemen aren't a problem. Just kidding. They've got 2 different types of horsemen. Okay. I want bracers first, then I'll buy 1 extra life. Thonk. I don't think we're going to have a boss fight here. Ow, ow. Oh my gosh, can you stop coming from behind? Come on, guys. Work with me here. Let me kill you. Do you not want to fight with honor? Oh my gosh. I'm getting wrecked. This guy, though, is actually really good against their Spearmasters. I was struggling so much with the Prince. And when it comes to other two-handed swordsmen, I attack much faster for some reason. Like, that move is so legit. Ow. We've gotten more kills than we have the Night Elf. And I haven't really been doing much detouring here. Huh. I wonder why that is. Probably because the Night Elf didn't have any moves until the very end. Okay. Once I buy my lives back, I'll get a kicking move, and then I'll be good to get some henchmen. Perfect. You are wandering around the rocky, dry demon lands, wondering how you will find your brother's killer when you have a stroke of luck. Far in the distance, you spot a young man wearing purple. No demon would ever wear purple. He is entering troll territory. You turn and start traveling towards the border as quickly as you can. Clearly, that is our target. I wonder what we'll do when we find out that he's not as evil as we thought. Okay, we're doing knee stamp. We haven't bought these in any other campaigns. It's supposed to break people's knees so they can't get to us here. The mountain trolls. I feel like this campaign's a lot shorter than the other ones were. Maybe I just know what I'm doing, so it's quicker. Okay. So far, we've had one boss fight with this orc. I'm hoping we get one more before this ends here. I want to test myself against someone besides elite units, which are probably more deadly than bosses anyways. How often they reappear. Dang, we are wrecking shop now. This feels good. I feel like the orc I was meant to be. Oh, this is easy, though. What am I saying? What am I saying? Ow. Ow. Wait, you know what? You know what? Okay. It's funny, because in Call to Arms, you get to play all of these factions, so you can kind of see what their elite units are. I'm dead. But mine was always the Night Elves, but... Tub of the Nubs, he played this game too as a kid, and he loves these factions. I don't know why Tim likes these. He really likes the two-handed swordsmen and the giant trolls. I'm just saying the Night Elves will wreck them. Well, you know what you're doing. I'm currently getting destroyed, though. That's because I'm not a Night Elf. If I was a Night Elf, they'd be gone. Goners, I tell you. I do like their crooked swords, though. It adds character. These guys' archers used to be a problem. It's funny. I didn't even use a kicking move. What the heck? I gotta try that thing out. Okay, let's get a swordsman. They're our most expensive units, so they should be a little bit beefier. I'm gonna elongate this just a little bit. I would like to get 2 orc. I almost said men, I guess. Are orcs still considered men? I don't know. I would like to get 2 henchmen before going in attacking the elf that we so desperately want dead. I feel like having an army would be great because, I mean, I don't know canonically. Actually, this is a good question. Is the game going to assume that it's canon that the the wood elf king dies? Or is he going to still be alive? Because I don't think this game remembers the history that I have. It kind of just assumes things happen or don't happen. So it'd be kind of cool if he's not dead, you know? Maybe we kill him, as in the orc kills him. But then how would the night elf forgive us, you know? Or will he forgive us? I don't know. Clearly, Prince Alden's probably going to stop things from happening. But I don't know how we're going to end up working together to defeat this giant troll. Ow. Oh my gosh. He died? Are you... That's the best that I have to buy. Really. Really. It'd be cool if we got a halberdier as an option. Well, well, well. I guess we can buy 2 axe throwers. That's our special unit. Alright, 2 of the mountain trolls. The audacity he has to kick me. Ow, man, come on. Hey, dude. Yo. Not cool. Just a kicking fest over there. You know what? I need to try my kicking move before this campaign ends. Let me try it. Okay, I didn't dislocate his knee, did I? That was hilarious. That actually sounded disgusting. Ugh. The problem is having henchmen, once he gets hit, his knee goes back to normal. So that move is pretty much useless. Because he's going to get hit by throwing axe and come after me. Oh, shoot! What the heck, man? I said I wanted a boss. I'm getting the boss. Oh my gosh. Just pivot. My weak range is his weak range. Yo, how is my axeman tanking that? Is it missing him? I think it's missing him. Did not miss me though. This orc or giant troll has the exact same sound as the trolls in Lord of the Rings. I wonder if they used that as a sound for him. No, not my last guy. This is a serious problem. What in the world? So I thought the game was going to end with us fighting a giant troll with the 3 heroes from each campaign, but we just ended up killing it. What? You finally catch up with the young elf that you have been chasing for days. He looks tired and injured from battle, much like yourself. You step forward with your sword raised. The young elf looks up alarmed. Vengeance is about to be yours, but then you are knocked to the ground by an unforeseen attacker's shield. As your vision starts to regain focus, you see that a human from the west has a sword pointed at your neck. The young elf's quest is more important than any reason you might have to harm him. I suggest that we help him, then settle our differences once the quest is complete. Or would you prefer to be killed where you lie. You consider the man's proposal. There's no way we're just going to let it go after all that. Are you serious? And he was chasing the giant troll, so there's lots of questions here at the end. We have one more campaign to go through, but I think that's a good place to end it. If you like what, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see more content such as this, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, I shall see you in the next episode.